Hi guys, I'm Daddy Free, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. Um, you see, this Rico Savey issue. First of all, I didn't really know who he was. I've heard about him here and there. I'm not big on Big Brother. This year, I did not even watch 1 second of Big Brother. I don't even know who the winner is, to be honest. Last year I tried to watch a little. At least I tried to watch the finals, but this year I had too much on my plate. So to be honest, I didn't know who he. I might have heard the name here and there, and it's really sad because he's quite a young man. And once again, Nigerian anyhowness. You see, when we try to address the anyhowness in Nigeria, a lot of people have issues. Many people complain about Buhari, realizing that Buhari is only a small percentage of the problem. If whoever you like, Peter Obi or Tinubu or Atiku, comes into power, he's not going to keep you in a queue. He's not going to stop you from driving on the wrong side of the road. He's not going to stop you from being indisciplined. You see, the other day, a lady, Dorcas Fapson, came online and complained about people wearing fake products. And everybody was like, as in 90% of the comments were like, it's fake, I can afford. Is it your money I used to buy the fake? Daddy Shoki, I hear. It's fake now. That's the one I can afford. You see, you don't realize that you wearing fake Gucci is as bad as you buying fake Panadol or fake antibiotics. Do you know how many people have died every year from fake pharmaceuticals? You think the people that do fake Gucci, they stop only at fake Gucci? They do fake car parts, fake, it's a whole industry, fake movies, they pirate your music. You see, but because you are anyhow, you don't you believe that I can just wear fake Louis Vuitton. That's the one I can afford. I pray that all of you that will use your money to buy fake Louis, I pray that you enter inside an aeroplane that has fake parts so you can understand how it feels. I pray that when your children are sick, they'll buy them fake medicines so you can understand what it feels like. Because you see, our anyhowness, we are blaming this hospital and their unprofessionalism. How professional are you at what you do? You walk into the average Nigerian business, they roll their eyes at you like they are doing you a favor. Let's have this conversation. Because the anyhowness of Nigeria just show these people they are just regular Nigerians. Like your bus conductor and your bus driver. The other day I was at the toll gate. Boss, they drag road with me for my own lane. One headlight of my motor pass 1 million naira. The whole bus no reach 800,000. So if the boss hit my light, break the light, am I going to hold the boss? Because if I hold the boss, now everybody will say I'm wicked. You are on the wrong lane. You are dragging road with somebody who's on the light lane. The next thing you just hear, bagger. Then you now kneel down. It's either one of two things. You lie down and start crying, or you turn into rough. There was a time I was driving Taste Bud's car. The car was still new then. I was at the toll gate. One guy in a dead Volvo, as in when I say the car was dead, it was dead, was dragging road with a bus behind me. Me, I don't pass. The next thing I just hear baga for my bumper. I now came out. I looked at the guy. You know what I did? I yanked out his front bumper and I went to the back and I yanked out his back. I know say you know if he buy my car, you know if he buy that bumper. So I said, okay, I will give you hellfire today. Shebi will be driving around this Lagos without number. I just went, yanked out the number plate from the front, yanked out the number plate from the back, dropped it in my boot and zoomed off. 2 days later, I drove to the edge of the bridge and threw it inside the lagoon. Let him go and use his money to go and do new number plate. Or let him enter police trouble that day driving without number plate. Make him see as they be. So you see, it's very easy for us to blame people. But we as Nigerians have issues, deep-rooted issues. Those people, they were your regular bus conductor that will talk to you anyhow. Your son called Taste Buds a prostitute when she was taking the stand during a court case. A son. And Taste Buds complained to the judge. The judge said, don't talk to the son anyhow. A son, a senior advocate of someone where they're supposed to disbar is still practicing law today. That is the rot in our. Imagine a son calling a woman a prostitute inside the box while taking evidence. So I'm going to say that you are a prostitute. And the judge condoned it. Don't worry. All of them will be known in due time. All of them will be known. But you see, let's start thinking about fixing ourselves. It is not. Now, let me ask you a question. Is it Buhari's fault? You can blame Buhari for a lot of things, but can you really blame Buhari for the way those nurses acted? They were laughing and recording videos. As in, seriously, what happened to the hippo something oath? I'm tired tonight. For I turn it to hypocritical oath. I swear to fulfill to the best of my ability and judgment this covenant. I will respect the hard-won scientific gains of those physicians in whose step I walk, and gladly share such knowledge as is mine with those who are to follow. The Hippocratic Oath. What happened to protecting the right of someone said chiropractic, not chiropractic, Hippocratic. What happened to the privacy of the patient? You see, at the end of the day, until we are ready to fix, listen, all of you complaining about this hospital, if you are wearing fake, if you are wearing fake Gucci, you are as bad as those nurses, if not worse. How professional are you? You see, you want to go abroad, to Japa abroad, but your brain is stuck in the trenches. You see, it is your brain and your mind. It is your brain and your mind that has kept you poor. Anyhowness. Anyhowness. Just go. There was a post. Just go to Instablog. There was a post. Dorcas Fapson, or what's her name in, said that people should stop wearing fake or something like that. People were like, "Is it?" As in 3,000 comments blasting her. What are you talking about? That's what I can afford. How can you come out and say counterfeit products are what you can afford, and is it your money they used to buy it? Can you see the mentality? Can you see the mentality? Think about it. People were lit. As in, I went there, I tried to explain to them that, do you actually realize that counterfeiting is a dangerous industry? Do you really want to be sick? Akinyemi 7936. Okay, he's passing a message to his father and mother at home. He's telling them to shut up. So the mother of Akinyemi will be Ewure, and in papa will be Obuko. Your pikin say ke dale ke gbenuda ke Akinyemi 7936. Your son is trying to tell you that the oriburuku you and your husband have brought upon yourselves will be fulfilled in its glory through him. He is trying to explain to you that as far as oriburuku is concerned, no Nigerian will beat him at the game. And now I'm giving him his well-deserved rapture. Akinyemi, bori buruku re kuro lori life mi eleribu. So we all not want to get sense, Abi. Let us learn to tell ourselves the truth. Let us learn. When you go abroad, is that how they do? You see, if Canada was like, and meanwhile, you find out those nurses, they go to church. They have no human feelings. They have no understanding of what it is that they're supposed to be standing for. But meanwhile, you will see them, they go down do 5 days fast. Now them they pay tithe pass. It is just sad what we have devolved into as a people. That boy probably would have had a fighting chance. That boy would probably still be alive. Let me not call him a boy, let me call him a young man. If Nigeria did not happen to him. And what happened to him was not Buhari's fault. Daddy Shoki, well done, brother.
Yes, good.
Salute.
My brother. You see, one thing our people fail to realize is that we don't like the truth. We don't like the truth, and that is the problem of our country. If you say the truth, you become a bad person. You see, like, first of all, I want to go to what happened at that hospital. I've experienced the same thing. Somebody was shot in my house. They shot somebody that came to my house some years ago. They shot somebody in my house. And before I was in Yanopaja that very day, I left my house. Hired killers came to my house. They were looking for me. I was not around. They killed somebody in my house. They shot the person. So there was my neighbor, Pius, a musician. The guy rushed this guy to General Hospital in Ikeja. I drove all the way from Yanopaja to General Hospital. Do you know that the nurses, they were standing. People, even the doctors were walking, and I was begging them to save that guy's life. They did not until this guy died. And that time they said that the shock is sorry. So there was no sign of emergency to save. See, let me tell you, the truth is that I don't know. I believe our people, we don't have conscience. We don't think. That very day, as if they've done some emergency, try to survive that boy that day. Maybe that boy would have been alive. And the same thing happened in that hospital. Because when they brought that boy, I was watching the thing on Instagram. When they brought that boy to the hospital, busy. There was no reaction. There was nothing trying to save that boy's life until the boy now died. And see, if that means I'm with the people that say they should sue that hospital. Because it's high time we start correcting the wrong that our people are doing. Every blame we put it on the government. It's not like what you're talking about, fake things. You don't need to wear fake. Buy what you can afford.
Thank you.
You don't need to wear fake. You see what I'm talking about, confirm made. What led to confirm made? Some people were saying, this their cloth is this. So I went to Aba, I did clothes from Aba, and I started calling it Aba made to show you that I went to Aba. Those clothes were made for me. So once something is done and you are buying it from the owner, it's not fake. But when you put another person's label on it, it is fake. So you should buy what you can afford. It does not mean even that cloth that you're calling fake. What makes it fake? It is because now you are putting another person's label
on it.
So you see that the problem, and every day, and first of all, I need to thank you for your intervention on that Ari and Soso and Edus matter.
Oh.
I need to thank you. That's why I came on this live to thank you. I really did not know the young man that died. I just saw it today. And it was painful when I saw the video, the reaction of the nurses. There was no sign of emergency. Trying to save somebody's life. I will tell you, there's a lot of things we need to clear. Hospitals, many hospitals in our country need to be closed down. You will take somebody to a hospital. You as a hospital, they bring somebody, you will refuse the person because the person is dead. First of all, as an hospital, you must have connection with a mortuary, a morgue. Immediately a dead body is brought to your hospital, you first of all receive the dead body, even though you look for police report or anything. Police will tell you if somebody is shot, first of all save the person's life before you start finding if the person is armed robber or not. So the truth is that we need to know that we need to start knowing that we Nigerians, we are the problem of our country. We are the problem of our country. If you see, our people believe that wrong is right. How can wrong be right? Somebody is doing something wrong. You come out and say, no, why are you saying this? But what you are doing is wrong. So it is we. Even though we try to fix Nigeria, even though you like to put Vitokio, you put Tulumbo, you put Atiku, if you, the followers, are not ready to adjust to the good you are voting for, how will the country move forward?
So, Daddy Freeze,
yes.
I am so happy to finally be in your life. I've been watching you for a long time. I've been watching your program. I made a comment which I said that to be honest, but I know you have the right to
I want to change your life.
you want to broadcast on your
Okay.
life. But
I want to change your life, okay?
With the kind
Okay,
of
Mama.
influence you guys,
I do.
celebrity have, To be
Mama,
honest, you guys
Adele,
are not really helping
I want
us.
to change your night here, okay?
Sorry, explain
Stand
that.
this way for me. Stand this way for me. Let me change it.
Faustina, we can hear you. You are on the live. Oh, mute your mic.
Every year, we all shout that the government is not good. We need a new government. We need a new, better people. But then, during the election, we still see ourselves still romancing.
We can't put this on the government.
Can I finish? No, I know it's not the government. I know it's not the government. I'm not trying to put it on them.
You said something. I want to tell you something. See, first of all, you see, everybody has a right, a right to decide who to vote for, who they want to vote, whether the person is good or not. And even though if it comes and over, your decision, if you know that that person is not, the person you want is good for you, you vote for the person. But if the person is not good, don't vote for him. The truth. That's why we are saying that our people don't like the truth. So they believe that lies is sweet.
It's true, but then people like these celebrities who has traveled outside the country, who have had a different kind of life, they see how life is in another country, knowing fully well that in our country it's not like that. They are actually the one that's supposed to at least make a change.
My brother, this is not a government. This is not a celebrity. Listen, no. Wait.
Daddy, please, let him talk, please. I am here today. I want to talk. I like what he's saying. Let him talk.
Let me finish. Talk. If we have laws that govern the citizen, and then regulation that govern institutions, and then when somebody like these nurses, when they do those things, they know automatically that their license is going to be revoked. The hospital is going to be shut down. Do you know that there are so many people who have died just because of hospital negligence? And then after all, because those people don't have people that will speak that for them, the thing just die like that. So I saw a video. A man was crying about his son that was taken to the hospital. But I believe that from what the man was saying, the nurse overdosed the child. Now, who is going to speak? Assuming the man did not speak out. Some people have done like that. But the situation where we have the government that know that if you do something wrong, you're going to be penalized. Your license is going to be revoked. You are going to be in prison. So many of all these things will change.
Please, have you finished? Please. Have you finished?
I'm here. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, Daddy, please. I want to clear out something. That's why I say just let him finish. You see, first of all, celebrities are human beings.
I understand.
You understand me? And you people, every time when you talk about people, you talk about celebrities, they are human beings like me and you. They have.
But do you know that
I'm coming. Just hold on. When you're talking, I ask that the fish will allow you to talk, and so you should allow me to finish.
I'm just
saying what I want to say. See, then one. Number two, you see the mistake that you people do sometimes. When celebrities do something, stand for what you are saying. You say that celebrity is a good person. But when that celebrity has problem, everybody will say, they will turn against that person. You understand me? But you see, I as one person, I can tell you before Instagram, before anything, before your IG and what you call it, we have been standing for our people. We have been standing for the interests of our people. What did these people pay us with? If we come out and say, but what you people are doing is wrong, you people turn against us celebrities. But when that celebrity now is saying, okay, this time I want to stand on this, people should understand that we are all different people. Now I come back to the government and medical aspect. My brother, our upbringing, the way we see life is our problem. We don't believe that somebody's life is important. If you come to Western world, if you see the emergency system, so it is the picking where you born. now you go train. Now the way where you train your nurses, now your nurses will react. Most of your nurses right here, they did not go through nursing school to have that feeling. You understand me? So it is the mindset, the way the mind has been built of these people, that is the way they are reacting. You see, the truth is that we should start this thing. Tomorrow, if you want Nigeria to change, we ought to change the way we see life and the way we think. And that is the truth.
Okay, there's my comment I want to make. When you look at Nigeria, I said.
Hold on. I want to address something. Wait, you don't talk. I won't talk. I'm tired of celebrities being blamed for Nigeria's woes. I am tired. Abroad, some people voted for Hillary Clinton. Some people voted for Donald Trump. Can we allow people to make their choices? Can we allow them to choose whoever it is they want to choose? Or should we just do coup d'etat, make we know say na social media coup d'etat we won't do? How is this the fault of the celebrities? If not for the celebrities, wait, let me finish, bros, you talk.
Okay.
If not for the celebrities, we will not even know what happened in the hospitals. It is the celebrities and their social media that were able to bring this matter to the light. So I don't see why celebs are blamed here. Why are they being blamed? What did they do wrong? This is not a leadership issue. This is a Nigerian anyhowness issue. Let me tell you, the average bus conductor is 10 times worse than your leaders. The only difference between your leader and your bus conductor is your bus conductor does not have the opportunity to steal. The average woman in the market is worse than your leaders. Your leaders are angels compared to some of you who are clerks, who are traders. The only problem is you don't have the opportunity to steal. So you are looking at them as bad. If they were to change our leaders every week, and they were to go to market and select leaders this week, if that 1 week that they'll be there, they will steal the whole treasury. The next day they carry Baba. The average Okada rider is 10 times worse than your leaders. The only anger is they cannot steal, so they are angry with those stealing. At least some of these people, the way they steal, they walk. Some of you, if you got into power, you will steal the country to the point where it will have no head.
You see, Free, see this guy now, a celebrity. This guy where they follow you talk now. This guy, come, I beg, not best my guy. What is your name?
Nachi. Daddy, please, let me tell you why.
Nachi, hold on. Nachi, see, look, put yourself at this position now. Right now, Daddy Freeze is here. I am here. You are here. Before tomorrow, somebody will say, Nachi, we saw you on Daddy Freeze live. You are now a celebrity. Just listen to me. But let me tell you one thing that people don't realize. You don't realize that the power of the people, if tomorrow who you are clamoring for comes into power, if you are not ready to adjust to, because let me tell you, the problem that is in our country right now, it is not the problem of governance. Even though you put somebody in power, the pain and the suffering is all over the world. It's all over the world right now. You understand me? Because people in Nigeria feel that it's only in Nigeria that is hardship, right? But there's hardship all over the world right now. Even in Europe, there's hardship. As I'm talking to you, I'm in Europe. I can tell you the cost of gas, the cost of many things, even the cost of light has gone up. You understand me? Because of what is going on around the world. So a lot of things people should realize is that we should allow celebrities are doing their part, but you see who bad. That is what we have to know.
Okay, let me defend why I said that. First of all, with the case of this guy that died today, I'm not blaming it on celebrity. I am not blaming the celebrity. Now, I always say this: there are two people ruling Nigeria.
Yes. How
the
may I help
government
you?
and the celebrity. If you notice very well.
I still want to
No, let me. No, bro. Defend myself. Can you allow me to defend myself? Let me defend myself.
Good evening. Good evening.
Send me a text. Send me a text. I'm live. Send me a text. Send me a text. Send it now. I'm live.
When you look at answers, let's go back.
Hold on. Please hold on.
Allow me to defend myself. Can you allow me to defend myself? Can you allow me to defend myself?
You need to rephrase your statement.
Let me defend myself.
Rephrase your statement.
Okay.
You cannot say that the two people leading Nigeria is the politicians and the celebrities. Please, you need to rephrase that.
Can you allow me to defend it?
Hey, Tisu.
No, I'm ready to defend it.
If y'all let my first one so that I can round up.
Yeah, you need to rephrase that pause. You need to rephrase that
Check
pause.
chat.
It's not even making sense in any sense.
Let him, my dear, hold on, let him talk. But that word is not something you need to say.
Nigerians listen more to their celebrities more than their government. Nigeria listen more to their celebrities. Look at the last election. I remember Tasha came out where you have Showere and other young boys coming out. Tasha was saying, who do you want us to vote? Who do you want us to follow? Who do you want the youth to follow? Most comment was like, who do we follow? But there was no celebrity who came out and said, okay, openly, in the last election, there was no celebrity who came out openly and said, I support this person. That was why there was no vision, no youth did not follow one person. And now go back to NSAS.
No. Hold on.
Came on board.
My dear, I want to correct something. Please, everybody should. I want to correct you from something you just said. First of all, without the people, without the people, celebrities. If you are a musician or you are a film actor, if the people does not watch your film, you won't be popular. If the people wait, hold on. If the people does not buy your cassette, you can't make money. So, and again, nobody votes for the celebrities to have that power. It is your mind. You understand me? And you see, for you to say the two people ruling, no. If you love me, does not mean I'm ruling you. You understand me? It is love that those people are showing. It's different from where when you love somebody, you can listen to the person, not that they are ruling. They are not the two people ruling. That word is not.
Okay, maybe the word I use, but when I say that, Nigeria listen more.
Listen, but not ruling.
Can I say something? That is shocking. Can I say something, bro?
Okay,
can I say something?
Go on, my dear.
Okay. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I want you to understand one thing. Whenever you're using your words in public, you need to pick your words. When you say Nigerians listening to celebrities, I would rather have you to say most Nigerians listening to celebrities. Not everyone takes anything that comes out from their favorites or celebrities. You do understand that? I need you to understand that first. Then secondly, when you say that the politicians and the celebrities are the ones ruling, that is totally wrong. For the fact that someone cheers up when someone says something doesn't mean that they buy the ideas that they bring up or they do. You need to understand that. For the fact that I second someone's opinion doesn't mean that is my own opinion. You need to understand celebrities, they are all having every day. They are human that can be used or can be made the following day. So when the celebrities are responsible for celebrities all I'm going to
Ah, man.
get more
Audio is
from
bad,
what
oh.
aspect.
Vidoma, your audio
And
is
the rest,
bad. Your audio is bad, oh. Your audio is very bad. Sorry about that. Now, let me tell you something. I find it greatly unfair for you to blame celebrities when pastors hold more influence than celebrities. The average Nigerian pastor. Hold on. One Nigerian pastor just go Houston now. He gathered 20,000 people. Why he no go there go talk say na the leader wey dey support with this? You know why? Because he won't chop everybody money. Typical Nigerian pastor, everybody is their friend. Why he no go there go announce? He gathered 20,000 people. This why he no go talk? I'm asking you. Inside this, why? Wait now. Why your geos never talk?
I'm not that church person though, I beg.
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is it is unfair for you to lay so much blame on celebrities. Listen, you need to understand that celebrities have a choice too. You need to understand that the fact that I am not compromised does not mean somebody else does not want to work with a particular government.
That is why when I came here, or when I started, I said you have the right to sell, to make any topic that you want to make on your show. I said it earlier. But that what I'm saying is Nigerians listen more to their youth, to the celebrities. They listen more to their celebrities. So when the celebrities come and say something, there are so many things that happen in Nigeria. It happened because the celebrities came on board. NSAS was number one.
Please. With what we are talking about, somebody that died, you should forget about
yes.
that now, please.
Okay, so this why we thought about this topic is we have that a good government that stood by the law, make sure that everybody, when you disobey the law or when you go against the law, some of these things will end.
My dear brother, you make your decision of who you know that will make this country be good, to make our country be good. Then mobilize your people to go and vote for that person.
Thank you. I'm tired.
Listen.
I really understand.
This is what. That's why people don't understand what they call election, and people don't understand what they call campaign. What we are doing, we are insulting people and calling it campaign. They don't campaign like that. If I like you, I go out to mobilize my people to vote for you. Not insulting or saying this. If you know, if anywhere you are in the world, you can call your brother in Nigeria, come, I beg, now this person no gonna vote for. You mobilize people. That's why most thing where people they do. Let me use broken. Most way people they do I'm wrong. And that is our people. You can't make me to vote for who you want. No. I must know that person is good for me.
But you can be honest. You know the truth that there's something I find out recently that most people are just following the social media trend when it comes to this election thing. Because if you say you are voting for, let's say, Atiku to be analysis, and you cannot defend what he's saying, then that means you're just following that social
My
media
brother, let's leave this. You don't carry matter of Rico Savey. You don't turn out to Peter Obi.
I want to say that we've digressed.
We've not digressed. This is part of our problem. We are talking about, listen, sorry, Mary, hold on. We came with a legit problem. This guy has taken us into Peter Obi. We have a whole day dedicated. Listen, my brother, listen. We have a whole day. Hold on. We have a whole day dedicated to politics on this show. Abi, Remy. I say Remy, Mary.
I want to ask you one question. Where are you? Are you in Nigeria? Where are you? You are in the US. I want to tell you something. I am, like I'm talking to you, I'm in Europe. And some few days ago, I met some Nigerians here in the UK. And we were arguing. and one of them was trying to do something, but was looking for somebody to cut corners for him for that thing he wants to do here in the UK. You understand me? Now I tell her, say, you see the Nigerian in you. You understand me? Because you know I'm telling you this, anywhere you are, you know the system of Nigeria. You try, call you, because I know that you are not going to vote. You are not going to vote in Nigeria. So what you will do, mobilize your people to do what you want to do. Please, I beg.
I don't come out the guy. I don't come out the guy. This is not part of our problem. We are here talking about our attitude. We are here talking about how a guy's life was snuffed out of him for no reason, and the hospital could actually have helped. We see ER abroad. We they watch movie now. They watch Netflix. They see the way that they handle emergency case. They just throw the guy for chair like that, so make him go sit down. Whether not make his own ghost can't treat him.
He get many things where that guy there. Many things they around that one. Number one, Nigeria na be the only country where dead body go there for road. Dead body, a human being dead body go there for road. Go there for weekdays. Nigeria na be the only country, even the local government for that area, the general hospital no get ambulance to go first of all. If a dead body, if accident happen for Nigeria, before ambulance go reach there, come carry the people, na problem. I tell you, Nigeria na the only country where for year, I say for UK, I dey for UK, I see fox, not to kill fox. They carry ambulance, come carry fox. I not go lie for you. Now for UK here, that be my first time when I see fox for my life. And the first one I hear they call fox, now fox in brown.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Let's allow Mary to talk.
I greet you, sir.
For UK here, fox die for road. You don't reach a minute. They go kind of for Nigeria. You man wanna go see Christmas go sleep for side of road, you go die. You go sweat for road.
That is okay. Yes, sir.
Hold on, Bongoli, before you talk. Mary never talk. Oh yeah, Mary, may we hear you. Oh yeah, Mary, make we hear you. After that, Bongoli, after that we go round off. Because I don't tire today, I don't get power.
Okay, thank you.
From the video I watched, it was clear that the person who were clueless. And I actually think I've noticed, haven't been in Nigeria for a while, I'm living down here. I realized that a lot of us don't have actual training they're supposed to have. Here, nurses they are almost like doctors. They are good. They can actually stabilize you before the doctor comes. But those nurses clearly, like somebody is actually having an internal person is passing away, he's sitting down on the chair. When you should probably go the stretcher, balance, stabilize. He had nothing there but just a small oxygen tube, and like he was clearly not trying to get the attention to them. And it's not because the nurses they don't have to train. They really do not have to train. And we don't have the right equipment. So there's just a lot of factors, and just like that he said, anyhowness, negligence, high unprofessionalism, so many things. I feel like that guy, even if he would have had a fighting chance, there was a little bit of effort on the part of the healthcare professional. That's the truth. So it's just, and then the man saying, oh, celebrities, they don't rule the country. What people don't even realize that a lot of celebrities don't even, people who are not even celebrities, they don't even match up to them. They are just like people who are just on the spotlight. So they don't have any say in the country. They might have a social media or crowd that backing them, which they can influence. And that's why they say, oh, you have to watch what you see. So it's like they can influence people when it comes to impact what happens in the country. They don't really have a say. So you can't blame celebrities for what happens. Nigeria is me, it is you, it is everyone. We have a part. Nigeria better. Do your part. Simple.
Thank you. Bongoli, I beg, we not go waste time today. Just like 2 minutes.
Yeah,
make you just round
time.
everything up.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Daddy Shoki, legend.
Legend, Daddy Shoki.
Legend. I hear, sir. Yes, sir. Legend for life. Sir, You know, you cracked it. You talked about the fox that passed away. Abi, that
Yes.
Let me shock you. Let me shock you. Something happened in America.
I never see fox face to face for my. Now only I don't say fox na dog. Now foxy brown I felt the year like I go see fox. Now for UK I see fox, but
Legend.
Die.
Legend. That one is a small story. Let me give you a bigger story. In America here, one guy and a neighbor, they like say they get quarrel. 9-1, go kill another one shaking. He go jail. He go jail. Yes, he go jail. He kill the neighbor shaking. The guy he call animal police for them. They carry and go jail. Say he kill him pets. The man want to cry for TV. He go jail. The guy call the talk say, "Shebi we go KFC. If you go all these places where they kill, then they neutralize chicken for them when they shop. Because I say I keep you can't keep the chicken fall. He go jail. He tell like 3 months to 6 months for jail. Go jail. But on a more serious note, now chicken. It was chicken in America here. But on a more serious note, my sister here brought up a very good point, and she talked about the training. However, I want you to realize that in Nigeria's budget in 2022, our healthcare budget is about 5%. So that tells you how much are we actually budgeting for our healthcare. So let's say, for example, our budget 2022 was 45 billion. So what is 5% of 45 billion? So that is $2.25 billion. I think 5% is 2.25 billion. So that is how much we are budgeting for healthcare. Now, I put this out here because if you also look at the ratio of doctors to Nigerians, we have about 35,000 doctors, and we are losing thousands of doctors every year. We're also losing thousands of nurses every year to the Western world. So we need to really know where our constraints are. Now, may the soul of the Mr. Rico rest in peace. I was pissed off at that video coming out. We now live in a world where I saw a caricature of somebody drowning, and people, instead of rescuing that person, were actually recording the person drowning. That is the world we live in today. So before you think of rescuing somebody, you record, and things may have gone bad. That is where we are today. That is where we are today. So why am I saying all of this? I'm saying all of this because, like people are saying, he may have had a fighting chance if all the necessary equipment and facilities were in place. However, is that hospital a federal hospital, a state hospital, or a private hospital? Let's begin to go into the nitty-gritty of the matter. I think it's a private hospital. I will not call the name of the hospital here. Now, is that hospital equipped for such a situation or an emergency? Because in Nigeria, we know that we have challenging healthcare. Now, I can bring money from America and go and open a hospital. I cut corners because Nigerians themselves, we Nigerians, most of us don't have love for Nigeria.
We don't have love for anything.
The hospital. The behavior you see on the hospital is the behavior you see in our schools.
Anyway, I want to end here on this note. I'm sorry, guys. I have an early morning tomorrow, and I don't tire. Legend, Daddy Shoki, big shout out to you. Bongoli, thank you for always coming with facts. Mary, God bless you. One point that was raised here is Nigerians need to love Nigeria. Nigerians need to love one another. Nigerians need to respect the rule of law. Nigerians need to stop being anyhow. We need to have proper structure, proper ideas, everything in place the way it should be. Thank you all for joining. Let's fix the system. Anyone can be in critical condition. Let's pray it's
Yes.
never one of ours. Because with what happened to Rico, anyone's a potential victim.
Yes.
And that hospital needs, in my humble opinion, to tender an apology for the behavior of those nurses. And they should be suspended in the very least. Take care, everyone. Good night and God
Thank
bless.
you. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.